觉得白尘风掠长空，闻松涛，黑夜掠过山万重。
起舞若惊鸿落花纷飞烟雨梦，写残红，西子湖畔是清风。
最初年少懵懂，心系被天高途，一生孤勇，以为自在随心不拘是凡俗。
走过江海浮沉才只是孤舟，人心如暗涌。东风吹落桃红，吹醒长安梦。
野马落山中，立志在豪情一起凌云纵。此界不比是万国之中前锋。
一诺千金中的知己二三，柔如借月光。大关身后评说复名何用？拂去一生尘，看时光成空，聚散也匆匆。唯一心善念，与我生死相从。提笔墨色浓，将身的风月汇入你眼瞳。看遍山河锦绣，人间如梦。
华山战鼓雷动，枪如龙，红云中，士手家国齐心同。
身在桃源心怀天下几春风，旧疾恶，从不记一命相逢。
It's John Champion and Jim Beglin anticipating a great game at the Estadio Jose Albalade.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that. Looking to goal! The ideal start! Well, if this is a sign of things to come, we could be in for a very exciting, entertaining game here. It is all the makings. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome. Well, it posed such an awkward question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither. Trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances. Passes coming off in quick succession here. David Luiz. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Lucas Leiva.
Here's Philippe Coutinho.
And he has been fouled there.
Ali Sissoko.
Sterling. And he's there to cut it. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending. Goal! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post. Go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician. Well, they could break here.
Lampard.
All the way back and they start again.
Ali Sissoko.
Oh, listen, attempts like that really need the perfect contact, but he just didn't get it totally right. In the end, it was comfortable for the keeper. I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Lampard on the ball.
Could be a chance here. Cross into the box.
The ball's with Gerrard. Here is Essien. Lampard. Lampard!
He scores! Unbelievable. And with that goal comes comfort. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike. Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really dumped it. Take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the... It's in! Right back in the game! Get themselves back into contention. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Glenn Johnson. Now Mamadou Sakho. Here's Gerrard. Sturridge.
Hits one! And the keeper barely had to move. Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Here's Essien.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this. Looking to shoot! Brings it forward. Could move up a gear here.
Ramirez.
Does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. He's onside. Well, they will not want a repeat of that.
Ramirez. Lampard. Lampard!
Oh, he's managed to miss it. I thought he did so well to win possession of the ball in such a good position. He had to have a go at goal.
Lampard.
Who's made his mark on this game.
Gerrard.
Has created 1 goal already.
Glenn Johnson.
The ball through's a really good one.
Lampard.
Now a chance to break. Sterling. Goes steaming forward. Tries a through ball.
The ball is with Lucas. Now Lucas. Gerrard.
Plays it out wide.
Hazard.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve. Hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Back to the keeper and try something new.
Ramirez. Here is Osman.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Now Mamadou Sakho. Glenn Johnson. Philippe Coutinho. Glenn Johnson. Philippe Coutinho.
Whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Ali Sissoko. Here's Lucas. Lucas shoots!
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range. And he's cut it out. Come back to the keeper.
Essien.
It's a good spell of possession, this. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Eto. The ball is with Lampard. Lampard!
And collective relief. Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck. Now Kennedy. "60 minutes played.
Lampard.
David Luiz. Going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, listen, to come that close is a really, really good attempt, and judging by the crowd's reaction, they thought he'd done enough too. Looks to thread it through.
Totally mistimed his challenge then and gives away a free kick. The manager's going to throw on 2 new players.
Never got close enough to the action for me today. He just couldn't get hold of the ball. Straight at the keeper. Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Chance for a goal!
And that's off target. He's gone long.
Glenn Johnson. Here's Gerrard.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's steaming forward. Ferran Torres.
Here's Ashley Cole. The ball's with Fernando Torres. And Ashley Cole.
Played into space out wide. Keeper has beaten it away. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Here is Lampard. 75 minutes on the clock now. Osman's cross.
Towering header! Oh, should have put that away. Yeah, he could have made the game safe and he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
The chance goes begging again.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
And again, couldn't make it.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
Lampard.
Chance!
Glenn Johnson. Demba Ba. Here's Lampard.
That's been intercepted. Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Demba Ba.
Here it is now, surely!
Another good attempt, but no luck.
Look, if you want to win again, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
Glenn Johnson.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
The ball is with Lampard. Moses.
Cuts it out.
Ivanovic. Here's Ashley Cole. Concedes a free kick with a ferocious tackle.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Here's Gary Cahill. And Ashley Cole.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcoming.
风被墨中的万千萤火，乘长风汇聚成一星河，在云巅之上向世界宣告，我们将重回荣耀。我看云层落下之热笑。 用冰雪穿过波折，终于在巅峰的这一刻，有身影与过去身影重合，过去未曾来的荣耀，未来过不去的骄傲，在你我之间交错凝结，成点燃战场的战歌，漫漫长夜里唯一的亮色。 是平庸中走过来的你和我，是在云端上，是在尘埃中，拼尽全力盛放的萤火。万字传说，全续写传说，一朝汹涌不忘10年执着。是在云端上，是在尘埃中，拼尽全力盛放的萤火，拼尽全力盛放的萤火。
I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's the co-commentator for this, and we're at the Santiago Bernabeu.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match. And he's cut it out.
Lampard.
They're steaming forward.
Essien.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
Now Lucas. The ball's with Gerrard.
Bruno Guimaraes in action.
Here's Gerrard.
Brings it forward. This is promising. That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 1-0. Smartly deceptive, what quality. Oh, it takes real skill to execute a lob like that, and when it comes off, it's simply delightful to watch. What a goal. Trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Bertrand. And Ashley Cole. Lucas shoots!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Lampard.
And that's been intercepted. Lucas Leiva. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Hazard.
Quarter of an hour played.
Gerrard. Glenn Johnson.
Looks to slip it through. Now a chance to break.
Essien. Lampard. Good opportunity for a cross here.
Oh, great run, magical!
Here is Essien.
It's come through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a fine save. I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save. Cuts it out.
Here's Philip Coutinho. Ramirez. Here's Ashley Cole. Here's Essien.
Sterling does well to read it and intercepts. Tries a through ball. Going for goal! Oh, how good is he? They are right back in business. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Here's Sturridge. Sturridge shoots.
Comfortable claim for the keeper. Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
David Luiz.
Lampard. Sturridge.
Bruno Guimaraes in command of the ball.
Sterling.
Ali Sissoko.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Lampard.
He's set up one goal so far. He's onside. There are a few waiting for it. And it's blocked. Too long to get the shot away. Yeah, he just gave the defence too much time to regroup. In the end, he was forced into rushing it.
Ashley Cole.
Just off target. Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish. Chance! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And he's cut it out. Can he find a finish now? And collective relief. Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Yeah, their supporters will be very happy with that performance. I think their team kept plugging away, never stopped working despite the setback, and I think they deserve to go in on level terms. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. It's got through to him. Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift. And the flag has stayed down.
Glenn Johnson.
Into the channel.
Essien. Bertrand.
Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. And back to base.
The ball is with Lucas. Gerrard on the ball.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Bertrand. And Terry.
Lucas Leiva.
Bertrand.
Already, of course, on the score sheet.
Approaching the hour mark in this game.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Essien. Ashley Cole.
And he's cut it out.
The ball's with Philippe Coutinho. Can he shoot?
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass. And the flag has stayed down.
He wants to get a cross in from here. Lampard.
Just how wasteful was that?
Osman's got it. Reports offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here. Ali Sissoko. Here's Lucas.
Now Kennedy.
Belts one! A brilliant save under real pressure. Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft. It's a loose ball.
And Gerrard.
Now the counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lucas Leiva.
Ali Sissoko.
Has it in a wide position, so what next?
Ramirez. Lampard.
David Luiz. And that's been intercepted. Now a chance to break. Brings it forward.
Essien.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
And Ashley Cole. The ball is with Lampard.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks to thread it through. In comes the cross.
Terry.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Here's Ashley Cole. Lampard. 5 minutes to go to full time and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. And who knows, at this stage, probably the winner.
Lucas Leiva.
Lampard.
Looks to slip it through. He's onside. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Ivanovic. Cahill.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square.
Well, neither side managed to go on and win it, but both certainly gave it a really good try and won't be too disappointed with the result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So it's away we go then. Goes steaming forward.
The ball's with Gerrard.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. David Luiz. Floated through. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Lucas Leiva.
Gerrard. Glenn Johnson.
Is fouled.
Now Philippe Coutinho.
Oh, they could break here. He's onside. In comes the cross. Oh, he's found him in space.
Look, he's going to need to be much more precise in his delivery because that is just not good enough.
Ramirez.
Tries his luck. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
And that's been intercepted.
Mistimed lunge. Free kick given.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Back to the keeper and go again.
The ball is with Lucas.
Bruno Guimaraes in action.
Ali Sissoko.
Could be a chance here. And the shot!
Lampard.
A chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Gerrard. Glenn Johnson. Now Lucas. Ali Sissoko. It's not cleared very far. Ramirez.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Here's Gerrard.
Lucas Leiva.
Bertrand. Ali Sissoko. Here's Lucas. Gerrard.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
Here is Lampard. Lampard!
Oh, he really wanted that.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Ali Sissoko.
Lucas Leiva. Could move up a gear here.
Ali Sissoko.
Lucas Leiva.
Ali Sissoko. And Gerrard.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's onside. Can it? In it goes! 1-0. Never any doubt. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Sterling.
Now possibility down the flank. Philippe Coutinho's there!
And that has flown over. Now Kennedy, a scorer already in the game. He's looked long this time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's given away a free kick.
Well, this just about the ideal distance out.
Well, they've got a few good exponents of free kick taking in their team, and this is a real opportunity for them to get back on level terms.
He's gone for the shots. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Here's Philippe Coutinho. Here's Terry. The ball is with Lampard. Now through to Lampard.
The ball through's a really good one. He's gone for it! And it's half-time here.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Looking up to see who wants it.
Gerrard on the ball. Sturridge. Terry. Lampard.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Essien. Ramirez. Bertrand. Bertrand. Ashley Cole.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the flag has stayed down. Cuts it out.
Glenn Johnson.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That was a given. It always was.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through. It's a very well-worked finish.
Grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Here is Lampard.
And the flag has stayed down. He's had a go! Just needed better contact.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back behind.
Glenn Johnson.
Bruno Guimaraes.
Now Lucas.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
The ball is with Lampard.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Glenn Johnson.
Now a chance to break.
Philippe Coutinho. Here's Essien. Ramirez.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Here's Gerrard.
Bruno Guimaraes in command of the ball.
Ali Sissoko. The ball is with Lucas. Gerrard. Gerrard!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Glenn Johnson.
He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Lampard.
Plays it through.
The ball's with Philippe Coutinho.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Ramirez. And Essien. Here is Lampard. Lampard!
That was mighty close.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, they keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
We're steaming forward.
And Gerrard. Glenn Johnson.
Brings it forward.
Here's Gerrard.
Nice little flick.
Offside. And they've missed the opportunity to go in front. Mikel.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Mikel.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Lampard!
And he's there to make a great save.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Here's the ball in.
Luis Alberto. Demba Ba.
David Luiz.
85 minutes on the watch now. Here's Terry. Mikel.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Lampard's there.
He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What can you say about that finish?
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
Complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Oh, that is such a big goal, but there's still time for another twist in this game. Nothing's quite certain about it yet.
There is the final whistle. They're taking the full distance and then some, but